So it all started when I was working the markets down on the south coast. I was on Weymouth Market selling t-shirts 3 for a tenner. You always get one clever punter, don't you? Some geezer comes up, he says, I'll get them for £1 in Bangkok and they're better quality. A few people had told me about Thailand, people going down to Pattaya. Well, I lived in Weymouth on the seafront, so I kind of took the beach for granted. But these shirts for £1 in Bangkok, well, that interested me. I was buying them actually for £2 and selling them for 3 for a tenner. Good profit, I was happy. One day, I was sat in the boozer in Weymouth and one of my mates said, do you want any England shirts? I got these in Thailand, you can knock them out for a tenner. Well, that was it. I said, next time you go, let me know and I'll come with you. It was just after Easter, and Easter was quite late that year. So we'd had good weather, the markets had been okay with the t-shirt, so I'd got a couple of quid in my pocket. Another pal in Weymouth at the time, he was working in Thomas Cook, long before the days of kayak and Skyscanner. Well, Dean said, it's a good time, price-wise, to go to Thailand. It's low season, and you need to expect a lot of rain. Well, that didn't bother me, because I was only going to Bangkok. Anyway, me and my pal, we booked. Thai Airways, 12-hour flight. Can't remember the exact price, but it was about 400 quid. Lufthansa, Swiss, Austrian were a little bit cheaper, but obviously you had to stop off. As it happens, I stop off all the time now. Direct flights, Thai Airways and Eva are ridiculously expensive these days. My pal had dropped lucky. Somehow he'd happened upon Pattaya Market, and that's where he bought his shirts from. So off we go, Pattaya Market, Soy 19, remember it well. Can't remember the name of the hotel, but it was nice, it was alright, it was cheap, about 600 baht a night. 2-minute walk to the Amari Watergate Hotel, which actually became my local, Henley J. Beans. They probably had the best happy hour in all Bangkok. And they had a live band, and the live band let me sing with them. I was in my element. So I go back to the bar, sit down with my mate, and he's got 2 absolute darling birds with him. The one girl, her name was Mai, she said, I like to sing, can I sing with you next time? That was the moment I knew I fell in love with Thai women. As it happens, both me and Mai were in long-term relationships, so we both went home alone that night. However, I was destined never to be the same person again.